in the past, I struggled to achieve the smallest goals, and I always seeked instant pleasure. Things that gave me instant gratification, that instant hit of dopamine. They feel fucking amazing to do in the moment, but then they slowly deteriorate your life little by little. But now I'm able to do things that delay my gratification, things that kind of fucking suck in the moment, but in the end they help me in the long run. They make me happier, they make me love myself more, and it's practically just doing things for your future self rather than doing what feels good in the moment. And one reason that I always just did what felt good in the moment is because I had really bad anxiety. I would always try to do things to distract me from this moment and distract me from my thoughts and do what felt good in the moment, which led me to feel like shit later on and led me to keep doing things that made me feel good in the moment to distract myself from that. But now I'm able to do things that kind of fucking suck in the moment because I've been able to help my mental health and improve my mental health and not just fall for the anxiety relieving feeling right away, and I go for the things that kind of suck but they help me in the long run. I'm sure you've heard to hit the gym, eat healthy, better your mental health. But why do we want to do these things? Well, when you feel mentally and physically healthy, you can perform better with whatever you want throughout the day. You can go achieve your goals and actually be in line with what you want to think throughout the day. You're not just constantly distracting yourself. You're not just constantly being out of the present moment, overthinking, being anxious. You can be present, you can be productive, and this only comes with practice. Keep that in mind. You need to practice bettering your mental health. It doesn't just come just like that. It doesn't come with one session of meditation. You have to meditate every single day, multiple times a day, in my opinion. If you want to slowly get better mental health, you have to slowly get off of social media, start journaling, reading books, showing gratitude, doing things that you know will better your mental health that may not be the most fun in the moment, but they'll help you in the long run. And the way you can make these things more fun is by just slowly reducing the things that give you a crazy amount of dopamine. I struggle with this too, and I'm still slowly getting rid of these things, but like video games especially, watching a lot of Netflix, a lot of YouTube, you know what I'm talking about, those types of instant gratifying things that just feel fucking incredible. Eating unhealthy food, that's a big one that I've been trying to fix lately, because eating unhealthy food does nothing. It feels good in the moment, and then in the long run you feel like fucking shit. But eating healthy has the exact opposite effect. Maybe you don't feel the fucking greatest in the moment eating something that's extremely healthy compared to what you've been eating before, but it'll help you in the long run. And slowly you'll get into this type of diet, this type of lifestyle, whatever you want. Don't just jump straight into it right away, because you will give up. You will think that it's too hard. You will just not want to do it, but slowly get into this kind of thing. One thing that I've been trying to do lately is just get the fuck off of YouTube, especially because that's one thing that's just been trapping me. Because obviously when I'm watching TV, playing video games, I feel like shit. I know that I'm distracting myself. I know that I'm wasting my time. I know that this has no productivity to it. But YouTube, on the other hand, you can learn some pretty good shit in a pretty short amount of time, which can be an issue because you go from video to video to video. That's one huge issue with TikTok, especially my TikTok feed. I don't go on TikTok at all because of this, but I'll scroll, I'll see one video that gives me some great information, some great insight, and then I'll scroll the next video, the next video, the next video, and then I just forgot everything I just learned. So one thing I've been trying to do lately with YouTube and self-improvement YouTube videos, and if you've watched this far, I'm sure you're interested in this type of video, and if you are, hit that subscribe button. It'll help not only you out, but it'll help me out too, so thank you for that. But watching these types of videos can really just be a waste of time. So what I've been trying to do lately, watch one good video that I know is going to help me out, and then I literally take notes on that video, and then I go apply that to my life. I like to do this with reading as well. I don't like to sit down and read an entire book. I'll read a chapter, go apply it to my life, read a different book, read a different book, read a different book, apply all these different things, read what I'm interested in, read what problem I have in my life in the current moment, the current situation that I'm in, the current thing that can help me out. I read about that, then I go apply that to my life, rather than just gaining a bunch of information that may help me in the long run, but it's not helping me right now. So why do I need this information stored in the back of my mind? I'd rather read about something. I'd rather watch a YouTube video on something that can help me now. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Just focus on your health and your mental health, and everything else will just come easily. Every other goal that you have is most likely being held back by your mental health or your physical health. And when you slowly begin to prioritize these things, you'll be more productive, you'll be more present, you'll get into the flow easier when you're doing things that are necessarily difficult. Try to fix your mindset into believing that you can do the things that you want to do, having an optimistic mindset, a positive mindset, which I have countless videos on, and I'll have countless more videos. Slowly prioritize your mental health, slowly get rid of instant gratification, and do things that delay your gratification. Don't jump straight into all these things right away. Slowly stack these on. You'll get better little by little. You'll make this a habit. You'll stick with it. You won't just give up right away. I believe in you. I know you can do it. Once you do this, you'll feel more motivated. You'll feel more focused on your target that you want to focus on. And that way you're not just thinking about a bunch of bullshit that you don't need to think about. You can think about the things that you're focused on, your goals, what you actually need to do, rather than just thinking and overthinking and being anxious and having limiting beliefs and just holding yourself back. But that's going to be today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you better your mental health, and I will see you in the next video.